The Metro Atlanta region continues to prosper and attract thriving businesses, but as our economy continues to grow, so does the demand for skilled workers and work-ready talent, especially in critical industries like logistics and technology. So to tackle this challenge, the Metro Atlanta Chamber has been prioritizing public-private partnerships, because collaboration between educators and industry leaders is essential for preparing workforce that meets real-world demands. The reason why it's so essential to have employers at the table is because they're going to truly be that information source of what's actually needed. They know what's going to be needed tomorrow to fulfill their workforce, but they're also going to know what's needed in the next 10 years. And this is very powerful information to have as we're leveraging our state agencies and our educational partners to create new programs or to allocate new resources. So we want to make sure that Georgia is creating enough supply of talent to enter in the workforce to meet the demand of our industry.
I think it's important to collaborate specifically around talent supply and demand, because many of the organizations we're sitting around the table with through the ATL Collaborative are going through some of the same things. And the ability for us to get together as essentially a think tank and solve for them together makes it much easier for us to get across the finish line and solve some of the biggest challenges within the region.
I think it's really important that we have support from organizations across industry. Because I think there's one thing that we've learned sitting across the table, we're all solving the same problems. And so having voices from organizations that are generating so much revenue in the city, I think continue just to put emphasis to how important it is to cultivate the talent in the city we call home.
We have been such an incredibly business-friendly state that industries, companies all across the United States and the globe are relocating right here in Metro Atlanta. So that creates an opportunity for us at the Metro Atlanta Chamber to make sure that we're leveraging our various partners, agencies, and systems to make sure that our private sector employers have all of the talent that they can tap into. So we see this as an opportunity to have them come together to come up with solutions that jointly help organizations across the industry, and to be able to not only have them be able to compete for this talent, but rather work together to create a larger supply so we can all benefit and we can all grow together, whether that's the private sector employers or a brand new high school student who's getting ready to choose what college they want to go to. We have opportunities here in Metro Atlanta for everybody.
We've got to create pathways for folks where they can really see themselves growing long term. In order to do that, you have to live in a thriving city where people have opportunity and they can see opportunity for themselves in the organizations that are here.
Here in Georgia, we're very fortunate to have a very long list of extremely strong and competent partners, whether that's our community organizations like the Arthur Blank Family Foundation or the United Way of Greater Atlanta. Could be working with our world-class technical college system that's located all throughout the state, creating wonderful work-based learning programs and dual enrollment programs specifically for our K-12 high school students that are really looking for opportunities to help bridge their career training as they get ready to prepare for their next step in life. So here at the Metro Chamber, we're trying to leverage partnerships from all of these different levels because we know that everybody has a role that they can fill to making sure that Georgia has the talent it needs to be the most successful state in business.
I'm a proud member of the Atlanta Talent Collaborative, and it's an honor to help the city create such a thriving workforce.